Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Leela, text number 12, 11 and 12. There is no display, so I will chant. Nama Sankirtana Haite Sarvartanasha Sarva Subhodaya Krishna Premera Ullasa.
Sarva Shubhodaya Krishna Premera Ullasa.
Translation: simply by chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna, one can be fixed, one can be freed from all undesirable habits. This is the meaning. This is the means of awakening all good fortune and initiating the flow of waves of love of Krishna. Text 12. Cheto darpanamarjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam.
Cheto darpanamarjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam.
Shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam.
Shreya
kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam. Anandam abhudivardhanam pratipadam purnamritaswadanam.
Anandam budhivardhanam pratipadam purnamritaswadanam.
Sarvatmasnapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam.
Sarvatmasnapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam.
Translation: let there be all victory for the chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of the blazing fire of material existence. That chanting is a waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. It is the life and soul of all education. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step. Purport. This is the first verse of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sikshashtakam. So, we all know Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not compose any other literature, but he left behind these 8 verses called Sikshashtakam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself come down as Bhakta Avatara, as Krishna's best devotee, and the best devotee is Srimati Radharani. Therefore, he is in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Krishna, Chaitanya incarnation, is also known as Krishna in the mood of Srimati Radharani. And as Bhakta Avatara, because 5,000 years back he appeared as a Supreme Lord, and he gave the most beneficial message to every living entity, which was Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tam Sarva Papebhyo Mokshasya Masuchaha. He asked all living entities to surrender unto him, because we are all his amshas. Our identity is not separate from him. He is a master, he is the master identity, and we are the servant identity. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also called Bhakta Avatara. So Bhagavanta, Supreme Parama Purushottama Krishna, Swayam Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ಆಗಿ ಅವತಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಭಕ್ತ ಅವತಾರ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಭಗವಂತನೇ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಬಂದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ 500 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಾಯಾಪುರನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಈ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುದು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುಗಳು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳು ಏನು ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕ ಅಂತ 8 ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಗ್ರಂಥ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸತ್ಯ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡಬೇಕು. ಭಕ್ತಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾರ ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಆ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕನೇ ಇದು. ಚೇತೋದರ್ಪಣಮಾರ್ಜನಂ ಭವಮಹಾದವಾಗ್ನಿ ನಿರ್ವಾಪಣಂ ಶ್ರೇಯಾಕೈರವ ಚಂದ್ರಿಕ ವಿತರಣಂ ವಿದ್ಯಾವಧೂ ಜೀವನಂ ಆನಂದಂ ಬುದ್ಧಿವರ್ಧನಂ ಪ್ರತಿಪದಪೂರ್ಣಾಮೃತಸ್ವಾದನಂ ಸರ್ವಾತ್ಮಸ್ನಪನಂ ಪರಂ ವಿಜೇತೆ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನಂ. ಈ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ. ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಮ ಸೇವೆನೂ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಜಪಾನೂ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೇ, ಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೇ, ನಗರ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೇ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ ಅದ್ರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬುಕ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನು ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬುಕ್ಕು ಏನು, ಬರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೆ. ಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕೀರ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಡೋದು. ಆ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕೀರ್ತನೇ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೇ. ಅದು ಕೃಷ್ಣನಾಮ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಲಿಕಾಲೇ ನಾಮರೂಪೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವತಾರ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮ ಶಬ್ದ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತಾರ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೀಪಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಭಗವಂತ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಶರೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತಾರ ತಗೊಂಡ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದ ಅವನ ಲೀಲೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಸದೇವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾಡಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಲೀಲೆಗಳು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಿಸಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಅವನ ಭಕ್ತರು ಅವ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಲೀಲಾ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತಾರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, ಭಕ್ತರ ಜೊತೆ ಲೀಲೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಲೀಲಾಪ್ರಿಯ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಲೀಲೆಗಳು ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವನ ಭಕ್ತನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಭಕ್ತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೇಷ್ಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಎಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನೋಡಿದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನೋಡಿದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನಗಳು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಭಗವಂತ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಅವನ ಭಕ್ತರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಪಾಂಡವರಿಗೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಇವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮನೇ ಇವನು ಅಂತ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಅಂತಲೇ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಆ ಶಿಶುಪಾಲನೂ ನೋಡಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವನ್ನ ಈ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಸೊ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವನ ಭಗವಂತ ಅಂತ, ಭಗವಂತ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ, ಅಂತ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅನುಭವಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನುಭವಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಿತ್ತಶುದ್ಧಿ ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶುದ್ಧ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಕಲಿಕಾಲೆ ನಾಮರೂಪೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವತಾರ, ಭಗವಂತ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮವಾಗಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆತ್ಮಶುದ್ಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಈ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ. 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕಣ್ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದ್ದನೋ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಅದೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕಿವಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಈ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಕಲಿಕಾಲೆ ನಾಮರೂಪೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವತಾರ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಗಳು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಅಂತ, ಭಗವಂತ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಬರೀ ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಟಕ್ಕಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವತರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಆ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ, ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅವತರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ? ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ ಅವನ್ನ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ ಹೆಂಗೆ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಕಿವಿ ಏನು ದರ್ಶನ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಶಬ್ದ. ಕಣ್ಣು ಏನು ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ದೃಶ್ಯಗಳು. ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಏನು? ಟೇಸ್ಟು. ಈ ಥರ. ಸೊ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತಾರ ಈ ಒಂದು ರಹಸ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಈ ಅವತಾರ. 5000 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ ಕೃಪೆಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೋ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಅಪೂರ್ವವಾದ ಕೃಪಾ, 1000 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕೃಪಾ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಮರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಬರೀ ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಆಡಿಸು, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋಲೋಕ ವೃಂದಾವನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಆಗಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅರ್ಚ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಆಗಿ. ಅರ್ಚ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಆಗಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ ಅದು. ಬಟ್ ನೀವೇನೋ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜೆ ವಿಧಿ ಅದು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೇ ಭಗವಂತನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದು. ಅದೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳು, ಕಣ್ ತೆಗಿ, ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಶುರು ಮಾಡು ಜಪ. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ. 24 hours ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ, ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಬಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಬರೀ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲಾಗಿ ಜಪ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಥರ, ಟೇಪ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡರ್ ಥರ ಜಪ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಕೀರ್ತನೀಯ ಸದಾಹರಿ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಮರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಲಭವಾದ ದಾರಿ ಅವನ ನಾಮನೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಎಂಥ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ, ಕೃಷ್ಣಂದು ಲೋಟಸ್ ಸ್ವೀಟು, ಆಲ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್, ಆಲ್ ಸ್ವೀಟ್. ಕೃಷ್ಣಸ್ ಲಿಂಬ್ಸ್, ಅಂಗಗಳು, ಕೈಯು ಕಾಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್, ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. ಕೃಷ್ಣಸ್ ಲೋಟಸ್ ಫೀಸ್, ಲೋಟಸ್ ಐಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಹಂಗೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮುಖ, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಪಾದ, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನಾಮ, ಏನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಪಾದ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ? ಫುಲ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ? ಬರೀ ಪಾದಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾನು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಂತ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನಾಮ ನೀವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನೀವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀರ. ಆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಬೇಕು. ಈ ಶಬ್ದನೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮ ಅವ್ರ ಕೃಷ್ಣಗೆ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಮ ನಾವು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ. ನನ್ನ ನಾಮ ಯಾರಾನ ಎಲ್ಲಾನ ಒಂದು 100 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟ್ರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾರಾನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನಿದ್ದೀನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ, ಅವನ ನಾಮ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ. ಅದ್ವಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ಶುದ್ಧ ವಸ್ತು ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಅದ್ವಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಅವನ ನಾಮ, ಅವನ ರೂಪ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ನಾಮ ಬಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? ಅವನು ಬರೀ ನಾಮ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ರೂಪ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಈಸ್ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ನಾಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಈಸ್ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ? ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಸದೇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭಾಗವತಂ ಅದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭಾಗವತಂ, ಮಹಾಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 500 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಈ ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ, which means worship of the holy name of the Lord. The Lord's name is non-different from the Supreme Lord. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕಂ ಬರೀ ನಾಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಹರೇರ್ನಾಮ ಹರೇರ್ನಾಮೈವ ಕೇವಲಂ ಕಲೌ ನಾಸ್ತ್ಯೇವ ಗತಿರನ್ಯಥಾ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರು, ವೈಷ್ಣವರು ಇಂದ ಸತ್ಸಂಗ ದ್ವಾರ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆಯೋ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆಯೋ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಎಂಥ ಆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮನೇ ನನಗೆ ಶರಣ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮನೇ ನನ್ನ ರಕ್ಷಕ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮನೇ ನನ್ನ ಪಾಲಕ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮನೇ ನನ್ನ ಸೇವ್ಯ, ನಾನು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮವನ್ನು ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯದಿಂದ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? ನಾಲ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ, ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ, ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ. ನಾಲ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕಿವಿ ಆ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಿವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬಿದ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸೌಂಡು, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಗ್ರಂಥ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಶಿಷ್ಟಾಷ್ಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಚೇತೋ ದರ್ಪಣ ಮಾರ್ಜನಂ ಭವ ಮಹಾದವಾಗ್ನಿ ನಿರ್ವಾಪಣಂ. ಚೇತೋ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡು. ಚೇತೋ ದರ್ಪಣ ಮಾರ್ಜನಂ. ಚೇತೋ means my mind, our mind. Darpanam means mirror. Marjanam means cleansing. Bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam, blazing fire of material existence. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us this Shishtashtaka, didn't want to give us too much literature. Of course, he told his disciples, 6 Goswamis, to write. But to emphasize the most important point, that Krishna appears in Kali Yuga as his Nama, and worshipping his name is the process to awaken our Krishna consciousness and become free from all miseries of material existence. That is the reason why he only composed these 8 verses, and all these things is about the holy name. And the first one is cleansing the heart. We are all parts and parcel of Krishna. Namalla Krishna Namshavalu. Martidivi. We have forgotten. The treasure of Krishna consciousness, or the treasure of my relationship with Krishna. ನಾನು ಕೃಷ್ಣವಾದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದೊಳಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಮರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಡರ್ಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೇತೋ ದರ್ಪಣ ಮಾರ್ಜನಂ. ಈ ಶಬ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ನಾಮಕಾರಿ ಬಹುಧಾ ನಿಜ ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಈ ನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಶಕ್ತಿ? ಯಾಕೆ ವೈ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಾಯಶಕ್ತಿ. There is Bhakti Shakti and Maya Shakti. Our heart is influenced by Maya Shakti. Because our heart is influenced by Maya Shakti, we are unable to remember who I am. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ, ನನ್ನ ಶರೀರ, ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಮಗಳು, ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾರೀರಿಕವಾದ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಯು ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ಲಿ? ನೋಬಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್, ಜೀವೇರ ಸ್ವರೂಪೋ ಹೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ದಾಸ. definition of soul. Who are you? You are dear part and parcel of Krishna. You are dear to Krishna. You are not this dirty body. You are spirit. You are Satchit Ananda. You are knowledge Vastu. I am eternal servant of Krishna. Suppose a child is lost, I do not know where is my home, where is my home, where is my home. And suddenly somebody connects him to his home. How happy he will be. The happiness of devotees is the same. Because they know they have discovered, at least first in terms of knowledge, before awakening. In terms of knowledge, at least you know your address. Oh, I am part and parcel of Krishna. I am Amsha of Krishna. ನಾನು ಕೃಷ್ಣದ ಅಂಶ. ಆ ಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅವೇಕನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಜಾಗೃತೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಗೃತ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆನಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಇದೇ ವರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆನಂದಂ ಅಬುದ್ಧಿವರ್ಧನಂ. ಅಬುದ್ಧಿ, ಓಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನಂದ. ಪ್ರತಿಪದ ಪೂರ್ಣಾಮೃತ ಸ್ವಾದನಂ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಪೂರ್ಣಾಮೃತ ಸ್ವಾದನಂ. ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಕ್ಟರ್. ನಾಮ ಸೇವಾ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಈ ಅಮೃತು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನಾಮ ನಾವು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಅನುಭವ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಅದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಈ ನಾಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದೊಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಮಾಯಶಕ್ತಿನ ತೆಗೆದು ಭಕ್ತಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮನ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜೀಸ್. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೈ ಐಸ್ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಎರಡು ಶಕ್ತಿನೂ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಯಶಕ್ತಿನೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣಂದೇ, ಭಕ್ತಿ ಶಕ್ತಿನೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣಂದೇ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಲವ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು. ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಸಿ, ಐಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಅದೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಾಮ್ ಅಕುರ ಬಹುಧ ನಿಜ ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಅವತಾರ ಈ ನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನದು? ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸತ್ತು ಚಿತ್ತು ಆನಂದ. ಆತ್ಮ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬೀಳಬೇಕು. ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇವಾಗಿರೋ ಕೋಲ್ಡೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಭಕ್ತಿದು ವಾಮ್ತ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು? ಹೋಗಿ ಬೆಂಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳಬೇಕು. ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸ್ ಓದಿದ್ರು ಸರಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಡ್ ಎನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್, ವೇದಿಕ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ನಾಮ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ ಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಗೃತೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಇದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಥಿಂಗು. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಬೆಂಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಯಾಲು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಸರ್ಚಿಂಗ್ ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಮುದ್ರ ಆಫ್ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ, ಈ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೇ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾಲ್ಗೆನಲ್ಲಿ, ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೃಪಾಲು ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಯಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಯಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಯಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಯೋಚನೆ. ಈ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಭಗವಂತನ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆಗಿಂತ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಯೋಚನೆ ಶಬ್ದನ ಯೋಚನೆ. How much seriously we send the holy name into our heart. If the mind is thinking, you cannot send the holy name into your heart. Tremendous difference it makes when every name you chant goes into your heart. Unbelievable. Our original ananda, our original knowledge, everything becomes, our spirit becomes pure. ಸೊ ಜಪ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು? ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪರಮ ಪವಿತ್ರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪವಿತ್ರತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆವೇಶ ನಾಮ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಏನು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಉಂಟಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಾವು ನಾಮ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯಂದ್ಯ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಂತರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ನಾಮವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯ ಮುಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಬೋದೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ರಿಯಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, how long we contact Krishna, our heart gets purified and the real taste of Krishna Nama will come. As I said, everything of Krishna is all attractive. But today we are not feeling that all attraction. Just like if you have a rubber gloves on your hand, put it on the hot plate, you will not feel the heat, though you are very close. Similarly, Krishna is very close. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. But our heart is not jumping with joy of Satchidananda. Why? Rubber gloves. But he is there. First you should, Guru has told, don't worry. With the rubber gloves, go on, don't take your hand out of the heater. What happens? Slowly the rubber gets heated. The rubber will melt. When the rubber melts, slowly your hand will start feeling the heat. Finally, when the complete rubber melts, you will feel full heat of the heater. So who is melting the rubber gloves? Heater only is melting. That is Chetodarpana Marjana. ಭಗವಂತನ ನಾಮ ನಾವು ಜಪ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಬ್ಬರ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಿಡದೆ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. 16 ಮಾಲಾಸ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ್ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಮೆಲ್ಟ್. ಸರ್ವಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚೇತೋದರ್ಪಣ ಮಾರ್ಜನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗು. ಈ ರಬ್ಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅವಿದ್ಯ, ಮಾಯಶಕ್ತಿ. We have to take advantage of this truth, that Krishna is there. That knowledge itself will become so, the devotee will become so happy. Oh my God, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is available. Simply I have to move my tongue. Okay, my consciousness is not pure for me to jump with joy, dance with joy on chanting His holy name. But I know that one day I will dance with joy when my heart is cleansed by the power of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All jnana, all vairagya, all bhakti will flow. Jnana Shakti, Vairagya Shakti, Bhakti Shakti will flow into our heart. So that is the essence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings, to associate with the holy name in different ways. And the scriptures have also said that the Kali Yuga Dharma is Nama Sankirtana. When we chant together, it is more powerful. Many minds are all focused. When we stay together, our minds get connected. Just see, now you're all in this hall. What I'm speaking, my mind, your mind, everything gets connected. And you all have the same thing, same goal. Oh, let me understand what Prabhu is saying. Sankirtana. All together we are performing Sankirtana now. Hearing Bhagavatam class is Sankirtana. So there are different processes of Sankirtana. Everywhere the center is Krishna Nama. Glories of Krishna's holy name. Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtana. Sarvatma Snapanam, bathing of the self. Atma Snapanam means what? Bathing of the self. Suppose we have run away from house, we have forgotten who my parents are, everything. I am roaming like a beggar in the street. I have not taken bath, all dirty clothes, everything. Suppose you decide to go back and the parents, you agree, and parents comes and picks you up. What is the first thing the parents will do? Give him a bath, no? Because so much unwanted things which are not of spirit is sticking to you. All the dirt and all the nice heavy special soap bath you have to give. Take out all your old clothes, put new clothes. In the same way, this chanting of Hare Krishna will spiritualize our body. Our body will not be material anymore. Even the material body will become spiritualized. Chanting, Prabhupada says, chanting and taking prasadam, your body will transform. Looks like a material body. But that body will become free from kama, krodha, everything very soon. So this bathing happens by the holy name. Cleansing happens. Cleansing means what? What is the dirt we have? Biggest dirt is forgetfulness of Krishna. That has to be cleansed. And all these things will So that is Sarvatma Snapanam. Then Param Vijayate, let there be victory, Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Another one is, another in between also is there. Vidyavadu Jivanam. Vidyavadu Jivanam. We say we have to study the Shastra, we have to give up, to remove avidya, we have to, get vidya, means knowledge from all the Shastras, all that. Here it is said that this Nama Sankirtana, ultimately, yes, you cannot be ignorant. You have to have self-knowledge. You have to become aware who is God, who I am. You have to. There is no doubt about it. Without that, an ignorant person cannot appreciate Krishna, cannot see Krishna. Tamoguna, you cannot see Krishna. Rajoguna, you cannot see Krishna. Even Sattuguna, you cannot see Krishna. So one has to get fully enlightened with spiritual knowledge. How? Shortcut. Sat Chittan Ananda. Chit means knowledge. The Surya of Satchidananda is before you. You will be fully enlightened by the association of the holy name. Pure knowledge will transfer into your heart. Shortcut. No need to learn Sanskrit, no need all these things. Sometimes devotees think, okay, only people who know Sanskrit are spiritual. One day some life we have to learn Sanskrit, understand all this Upanishad, Shastra, and then we'll go back. Forget all those things. Not required any of those things. Simply Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What the yogis have not achieved, what the yogis cannot achieve through so many processes for millions of years of doing Homa, Yajna, Dhyana, Archana, all that thing is achieved simply by putting your heart, putting your soul, or sending the fire of Satchidananda into your heart. So, Cheto Darpanamarjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam, it will end your material existence. This material existence is torturous. The blazing fire of material existence will also vanish. That means you become free from anxieties of material existence even when you are in this material body. Krishna takes care of your material life also. Material life means take care to whatever is required to keep your body and soul together. You have become a devotee. You are not interested in expanding this material attachments. Your goal is to decrease the material attachment and increase the attachment to Krishna, your Nitya Bandhu. Then Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Jivanam. It is the perfection of all education. Vidyavadu Jivanam. Perfection of all, that means highest knowledge will come in your heart, will manifest in your heart. So just see, the most important thing I want to conclude is how we think if we have to get Vidya, so much we have to read and understand, sit and contemplate and think, all these things. But the Chitta Shakti of the Lord contains everything, infinite knowledge. That Shakti is going into your heart when you chant Hare Krishna. Straight away you get enlightened. Shortcut. All spiritual, you need spiritual power to control your senses, to control your mind. So many yogic processes are there. Do this abhyasa, do that abhyasa. Here what do we say? In Krishna consciousness movement, we don't tell, sit like this, do that. We don't say all that. This is the technique to control the mind. This is a technique, all these things. Yogic technique. There are techniques, all those things. What do we say? All power to control the mind is coming from the Sat energy of the Lord. Because you are touching three energies. What is it? Sat energy, Chit energy, Ananda energy. Ocean of Ananda, ocean of knowledge, ocean of existence and existential power. So whatever power you need to overcome Maya, whatever knowledge you need to overcome Maya, whatever higher taste of Ananda you require to give up this low class Ananda, is all available in Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If somebody asks you, who is your God? My God is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Where is He? As soon as I chant, He is here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who is your eternal protector? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who is maintaining you? Your body, your material world, who is maintaining you? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who is giving you all knowledge in your life, spiritual knowledge? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When you have problems, who is your shelter? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When there is something to be so thrilled, whom should I show my gratitude to? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sukha or dukkha or kashta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That is what I said. Hare Krishna Nama Prabhu is everything for me. That devotion to Nama, then you'll realize that it takes charge of your life. For that, you have to have Shraddha, that this is not ordinary sound, first thing, which we began saying, it's an avatara, Shabda avatara. ಭಗವಂತ ಶಬ್ದ ಶರೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಭಗವಂತ ಏನು ಶರೀರನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಅವತರಿಸ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೈಟಿ, ಆಮ್ನಿಪೊಟೆಂಟ್. ಅರ್ಚ ವಿಗ್ರಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ರೂಪ ಯೋಚಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವನ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ದರೆ. ಅವನು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾರಿದ್ರದ್ದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಾಲ್ಗೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅನ್ನಿಲ್ದರೆ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಅರೆ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು? ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವ್ರ ನಾಲ್ಗೆಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು? ಅರೆ ಅವನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬದ್ದೀಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅವನ ಆತ್ಮ ನಂದೇ. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ನೌ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಮೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫರ್ಗಾಟನ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ವೆನ್ ಎ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, even accidentally, I will go there so that if he hears me, he will get a touch of Satchidananda. Now everybody is in another energy called Asat, Achit and Jadananda. We are affected by a Shakti, Asat. Because of that Asat Shakti, only we think I am this body. I am independent. I am an atheist. All these kind of things. This is all asat, achit and nirananda. Sense happiness is equal to real happiness. This is called jada ananda. Jada ananda is not ananda. Jada ananda is punishment ananda. We are entitled for Atma Ananda. Atma Ananda is love of Krishna. Atma Ananda includes all sense Ananda. But it is Prasadam Ananda. All my senses get Prasadam Ananda. Just like tongue. I will not eat anything other than Prasadam. Prasadam? There is no sin in enjoying prasadam, remembering Krishna. Krishna, you are so kind. Krishna bada moy, bada daya moy, kuri bar jiv joy. So prasadam na dilava aise annamarta pao Radha Krishna guna gao prema da koshi chaitanya tai. You have given me this. So transcendental ananda is different from jadananda. Sharirika ananda, manasika ananda, buddhi ananda. All in the material world it gives all little ananda. Just like you get bread, you eat all the central portion, all the end portion, you throw it away, dog will take it. Correct? All the Atmas who have fallen from the spiritual world have forgotten Krishna, left what? Forgotten what is Krishna Ananda. Maya throws you crumbs of bread. Cheating pleasure. Cheating pleasure. You will realize that. How can you realize that? Only when you taste higher pleasure, you will give up lower pleasure. Higher pleasure, how you will taste? Sat-chit Ananda, Krishna's Ananda enters in your heart. Automatically you will experience. So you lose interest in all these things. Huh? What a stupid thing. Another thing is there. If you indulge in material sense gratification, you cannot have darkness and light together. You will lose this. We have to give up this. You cannot have both. Because that Ananda is Chit Ananda, that fully enlightened Ananda, not simply sensation. Material sense gratification is only sensation. There is no consciousness in it. It is not Chit Ananda. Dead sensations for the brain. Some pleasure chemicals are released in the brain. Nothing to do with Atma. So Atma Ananda is Krishna Ananda. All Anandas in relationship with Krishna is Krishna Ananda. Any questions? So very happy that this time we could organize on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance day, Nama Sankirtana in 130 places all over Bangalore.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
1 minute, let me finish. So this is the starting of this Nama Sankirtana. There is nothing as pleasing as this Sankirtana. See, materially it looks like a small thing. Some 10 people in each place they are chanting, another 10 places. But this gives so much pleasure to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And anybody who participates in that will start getting that taste, Nama Sankirtana. So we have to see gradually, this is a seed. Gradually, see, 1,000 people, 1,000 devotees have participated this time, 1,000. Eventually, year after year, Lakhs of devotees will be chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nama Seva, oh, one I forgot. I said chanting, japa, nagar kirtan, book distribution, bhagavatam, everything is Sankirtana. But one most important Sankirtana is what? Making others chant Hare Krishna. You are blessed because somebody on behalf of Prabhupada told you to start chanting. Afterwards you would have forgotten him. He may not be there anywhere. Doesn't matter. We all have this responsibility. More and more people you explain about chanting, what are you doing? You are giving that person the greatest gift in his life after life you would not receive. A gift that will end his birth, death, old age and disease. Can you believe it? That is the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, the more you give out the holy name to others, give out the holy name means you have to preach so that they develop that faith that God is Almighty, He can come in His name, He is Shabda Rupa, Avatara, He is come in Shabda Sharira. You can touch Him through your ears, through your tongue. Do it. And because you are worshipping Krishna Nama is, there is no greater punya than that. And why do people suffer in this material world? Because of papa and lack of punya. Material suffering. ಈ ಭೌತಿಕ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಸುಖ ದುಃಖ? ಸುಖ ಪುಣ್ಯದಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪೂರ್ವ ಪುಣ್ಯದಿಂದ. ದುಃಖ ಪೂರ್ವ ಪಾಪದಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳಿದೆ, ಅದಿದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ? ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟು. ಜಪ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಶ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಚಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪುಣ್ಯ. When you are earning so much punya, it will counter all these papas. But ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಜಪ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಜಪ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಗೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸೈಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟು. ಸೊ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ದೇರ್ ಕರ್ಮ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಕರ್ಮ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. Good fortune will come into their life, even material fortune. So what else is required? You are giving somebody a gift which will bring him all spiritual and material prosperity and auspiciousness. And that too not temporary, eternal auspicious. Tomorrow you do some punya which is not connected to Krishna. Punya karma, feeding people, helping others, etc., etc. You do some punya like that. Do some dhana. The result of that is exhaustible. Is not eternal. That punya, if you spend, you are back to zero. And what is this we are talking about? Lekkane illa punyadu. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರ ಚಿಂತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ. ಕ್ವಶನ್.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, yes, my question was about karma only. We have come to this world because of our past karmas. I don't know how much weight I'm carrying.
Unlimited. Unlimited weight you are carrying. All of us are carrying.
So,
Anadi Kale, how many millions of lives? No idea. You see, you can continue the question after I finish this. It is called Sanchita Karma. Sanchita Karma means how many millions of lives of all karma bijas are there. Gunny bags of karma bijas are there. When you are taking birth, in each birth, one nityaṁ is taken and put in your chitta. It is called prarabdha karma. So this is prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma is what karma is going to fructify, the seeds that is going to fructify in this life. It is called prarabdha karma. But your sanchita karma is there, bags and bags of it. Okay, continue your question.
Yes, Prabhu. You already said the side effect of chanting will remove all this karma. So, is there a better process to remove these karmas?
Is there a?
Any other process to remove these karmas quickly and get back to Godhead?
Even faster than this. Even faster than this.
Like it is said, Krishna will not interfere with your karma.
Huh?
Krishna will not interfere with your karma.
If you don't see, karmis don't want to interfere. Ye tamam prapadyante tam sate bhajami. But devotees tell Krishna and Guru, please interfere with my karma. That is what. When you take diksha, you surrender to him. All your karma, everything he takes. So, the faster method is how effectively you can associate with the holy name. That means you learn how to chant and hear properly. If the quality of your japa, quality of your nama seva increases, that is a faster method. If you are chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and your mind is roaming everywhere, then it is a slow process. Slow process. Understand? Just like if there is a fire, take a piece of iron, go near the fire, but you don't go inside. Near the fire, little heat you will get. Go inside, it becomes red hot. So much difference. Similarly, you are chanting Hare Krishna, so close, Krishna is here, but you are not taking him inside. It is like standing near the fire. Some effect is there. What is it? Near the fire, little more heat is there from distance. So today the effect of our chanting without even hearing, neglectfully chanting, so much progress we have made spiritually, even without even entering the fire. Imagine 16 rounds you enter the fire. 1,000 times effect will be. Your one mala is equal to 1,000 mala japa. So this is a faster method. Means you have to increase the quality of associating it, then it can be very fast. The karma, Krishna doesn't interfere. Forget interfering means instead of this trying to divert this way, that way, nothing. Your karma will be just charred. Just it burnt. That is the power of the holy name. Your prarabdha karma, your little prarabdha karma, Krishna will. There is a science behind it. Your sanchita karma is burnt if you have taken shelter of a pure devotee of the Lord. And according to his instruction, you are chanting 16 rounds, your sanchita karma, your bags of karma, which is in a subtle body, is finished, it's burnt. What is remain is what the seeds are sprouted for this life, prarabdha karma. That because of prarabdha karma only we are in the sharira also. Otherwise sharira also will live and go. So in this prarabdha karma, that is, we have to engage everything, we have to offer everything to Krishna. Krishna says, whatever you do, offer unto me. Whatever you eat, offer unto me. We have to connect our prarabdha karma to Krishna. And that is Guru Seva. By serving Guru with our prarabdha karma, our prarabdha karma is also purified. So that at the time of death, your sanchita karma should be 0, prarabdha karma should be 0, so you don't get another material body here. As long as karma is there, you have to take another material body. Any other question?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Like related to karma only, I have one question. Like as we know that animals don't have their own karma. Like if there is a lion and he is eating a deer, so he is not getting any pap because he is meant.
He's already done papa. The bags of karma, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
That bags of karma will have to 84 lakh species of life through. You have to live through those lives to exhaust those things.
Prabhu, all those are non-human bodies, no? So means
non-human.
So how like we are carrying so much karma because they are not getting pap, like they are not getting sins.
I explained to you, no, this your one lifetime is nothing. Millions of lives we are, see, ants are being born and they're dying in few days. Mosquitoes are being born, dying in few days. We live 100 years. What is this? This time is relative, correct? So in each life, life includes, out of 84 lakh species of life, 4 lakh is human species. Human. So when you are in this human form of life, whatever you have created, your papa karma, that you have to experience through all these animal forms. So animals, yes, don't create new karma. They are experiencing their old karma.
And Prabhu, one more question is there. Like, how can we...
Therefore, animals are not required to come for Bhagavatam class. Nature itself has arranged. No need. You have got time. Idella karma ella mugisbittu manusha sharinalli ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ Bhagavatam class ಕೂತ್ಕೋ.
Yes, sir. One more question. Like, I have very much difficulty controlling the sexual desires. Like, how we can control that? Because, like, the
answer to all question is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is a medicine for, I told you, the taste. We are craving for love. When we touch Krishna's love, we give up this chemical love, brain love, chemically induced brain love. We give up. That is called kama, lust, cheating. Real love will come, will start little by little, it will come. Taste will come. And you will give up that taste. That is the only way. Higher taste is the only way for us to give up lower taste, because our nature is to taste. Our nature is to taste Satya, Chitta and Ananda.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, there is one question from those who are attending online. Hare Krishna Prabhu, Lord Chaitanya never associated with worldly persons. He kept aloof from persons who are materially opulent. He always wanted his devotees like Sanatana Goswami to lead life absolutely with bare necessities. He became very happy seeing them giving up even good clothing. If we need to be dear to Gauranga, we need to stay with bare necessities. But in a city like Bangalore, caught up with so many EMIs and requirements, how do we prepare to become dear to Nitai Gauranga? I feel disgusted and disappointed with my life, which is so much entangled and not able to come out of it anytime in the near future. This is a question from an online devotee.
Each devotee who comes to Prabhupada, his situation will change by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. It will change. You have to have that faith. The first process of change is already seen in you. You are feeling frustrated. You are feeling tasteless for all this. So how to make changes in your life, in your occupation, all these things, how to adjust your prarabdha karma. Because of prarabdha karma, your family is there, then you buy a flat, then there is EMI, this thing, that thing, all this kind of things. Suppose you are living in a 4-bedroom house and EMI is so much. First decision you should take is exactly how much accommodation I need, that's shift to a 2-bedroom. Your EMI will decrease. I'm talking about practical things. And many things like this where you are, I need this expenditure, that expenditure, this expenditure. Practically you cut it. Krishna will help you and make your life simple. See, anything required to support bhakti, there is nothing like absolute simplicity. Simplicity is relative. Simplicity is in the mind. Even a king can be simple. Even a king can be, king who is so much riches can be detached. So Krishna is forcing us to associate with this holy name and first internally detach. So don't get frustrated about external detachment. Internally detach, and then naturally, externally also, we have to use our intelligence to minimize our needs. It's correct that in spiritual life you want to progress, you have to minimize your bodily needs, you have to minimize your psychological needs. Everything Krishna will provide, depend more on Krishna. This way we have to turn towards Krishna more and more. There is no doubt about that. Even externally also we should. But one thing we have to understand, Prabhupada, our Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami, they have all taught one principle, that there is nothing like absolute vairagya. It's called yukta vairagya. Anything not connected to Krishna, I will detach. If my family is connected to Krishna, that means we all live together to glorify Krishna, to feed Krishna, to bathe Krishna, to celebrate each other, give each other strength by hearing Bhagavatam, bodhayanta parasparam. Why should you give up your family? Don't. Hari sambandha vastuna. What is the relationship of something to Krishna, you have to see, and then you have to learn how to relate. Not that we all want to go to, that is another type of vairagya, jnana type of vairagya, going to Himalayas. We see that Himalaya is not only Krishna, Krishna is everywhere. Krishna can be served everywhere. Find ways and means to serve Krishna everywhere. Preaching Krishna consciousness wherever possible. So that is very important for us to understand this principle called yukta vairagya. That is why we get unaffected. Just see, we also have so much botheration to run this institution. Build this temple, build this shed, change this thing, some crores of rupees are required. Not that simply it is just pick up from somewhere. We go, we preach, we collect. Isn't it? Akshay Patra, we feed so many, meals every day, prasadam. So we have anxiety. But then again there, Krishna's work, Krishna teaches in Bhagavad Gita how to do his work without anxiety. That means we are actually, no difference. This organization or another company you see, where so many, whatever factors are all required there to keep the company going, you need here also. You need facility, you need power, you need that, you need everything, you need IT, you need HR, everything we require. Otherwise, there's no organization, everything will fall apart. So we are full-time. At the same time, we are also engaging in all these activities. We are not affected. So don't run away from reality. Connect everything to reality. When there is bhakti, automatically you will see everything as Hari Sambandha Vastu. This earth is belonging to Krishna, people are Krishna's, everything like that, and then engage them in Krishna's service. So the formula is, one thing is, especially Indians have this understanding of vairagya, means you should be simple. You make a very beautiful temple, I can't see God here. Sadhu means should not be, like Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur was, in those days and all, if a sadhu was using a car, he is no longer a sadhu. Because car in those days was very rare. It used to come from England. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati said, yes, for the service of Krishna, yes, I will use this car. Like you see in Chaitanya Charitamrita, I don't know, this Adi Lila or what? Antya Lila. In the first volume of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Prabhupada says, for Krishna's purpose, we can use even missiles. Missiles. Everybody says there will be a world war, this will happen, that will happen. So many missiles are there. But without Krishna's control, Prabhupada is writing that missile will not go off, go on. It will not be switched on. When Krishna decides that big thing, world war should happen, then only that even a demon can press the switch for the nuclear, whatever. Nobody can. Sometimes you see all this, just like when Hiranyakashipu was killing, when Narasimhadev was killing Hiranyakashipu, many times he would jump out of, Narasimhadev will allow him to jump out of his hands. And then he looks like, he's attacking Narasimha. So Narasimhadev, in one shot he can finish him. But he wanted to, dekhenge. Similarly, in this material world, right now, Krishna is allowing the asuras. Chalega, dekho, kya hoga? Finally, what he decides will happen, tak. If he doesn't decide, no world war will happen. If he decides, world war will happen. So devotees are, if Krishna is in control, they're not worried about it. Every day, worried about it. What will happen to the world? The world is in control of my Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nama, Shabda Rupadalli Krishna is there in this Surya agi. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಆಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಸೂರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಒನ್ ಸನ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಐಸ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ನಾಮ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ 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 ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ ದಿಸ್ ನಾಮ ಅವತಾರ ಈಸ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್. So this is the greatest activity that is going on this earth. But nobody wants to read that. Everybody wants to read what Trump said, what Zelensky said, what this man said, what Israel said, all. That's what they want to read. But something else is also going on. Nama Prabhu is bringing more and more devotees into the Sankirtana movement. And the Sankirtana movement is expanding all over the world. And it is spreading this auspiciousness, which this verse says. The world will change. Any other question?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. So it is said like one of the offense of the holy name, we should not go and instruct the glories of the holy name to the persons who do not have faith. How do we understand this, Prabhu?
Yeah, you should be discriminative, because if you give very heavy dose something suddenly, they'll spit it. Isn't it? Because they cannot swallow. Because they don't have Shraddha, faith. So they're called faithless. They don't have faith. What you are saying, this sound is God. So to that level we need not tell. You have to see, some pious souls are there, immediately they will accept. Faith will come. That's why you tell 10 people to chant Hare Krishna. 1 or 2 will easily take. Other people don't take. So we have to give them prasadam then. Prasadam, then holy name. They take prasadam, the tongue gets purified, then they will be able to chant. So, use your intelligence that they don't make offenses. Don't tell somebody that this Nama is Krishna himself, where that person will ridicule. What are you talking? So he is making offense. So don't make, you give holy name according to their level of, sukriti, that we can make out. And then little by little you give. That's our process. Otherwise, if faithless, everybody is faithless. You don't give anybody then. You don't give anybody. So we have to exercise some restraint in how much of the glory of, just like you see, I generally tell people that everybody is, they no philosophy I give. I just tell them, it will bring all good in your life, materially and spiritually. It will do good to your life. You chant and see how it will bring good to your life. So that we say. So afterwards they see the effect, then they get little purity, then you can say, what is avatara? They don't even know what is avatara. They don't even know the Lord as a spiritual world. There is a material world. They have no idea of all these things. So when they don't know what is A, B, C, D, E, how can you teach them words? How can you teach them paragraphs? How can you teach them essays? You cannot, right? Everything they will see, it's all jargon. A, B, A, B, C, D. What is A, B, C, D? So you say avatara. They don't know. Avatara, they don't. So slowly, first you have to teach them A, B, C, D. So step by step we have to go. And very important, you see, answer to your question, always see that some prasadam is given first. Prabhupada changed this world, this Krishna consciousness movement. Starting point is what? Not even holy name. Prasadam. He cooked with his own hands and gave to the hippies, gave to the Westerners. And then slowly they also started chanting Hare Krishna. Prasadam is very powerful, very, very powerful. So always have, this is another way in which you can spend your money, your salary, extra. I'll always buy some prasadam and I'll keep on giving prasadam to people. Whom you have a plan to make them chant Hare Krishna, just go on giving prasadam. Prasadam doesn't need any faith. If it is tasty, thank you. See, when you give holy name, you give upadesha. Please chant every day, it will do good. Okay. Give him one laddu, he will say thank you. For holy name, he will not get thank you. But for prasadam, he will say thank you. And imagine, when he says thank you for prasadam, he has started his devotional service. Because he is thanking Krishna. Because that prasadam is Krishna, just like Nama is Krishna. Krishna has entered there. So people who are living outside and practicing Krishna consciousness, one of the most important things that you can do is always spend for prasadam distribution. In your own house, cook, offer, ho gaya. Don't have to come and give it to the temple. Spend your money, call people, give prasadam. Satsang, they will all come. If you give nice prasadam, they will come. They will come. Okay? Mike.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. What is the destination of a false guru and people who follow such false gurus? Because I have become a victim of such. If you can throw light on that, Prabhu.
Prabhupada said, there are different classes of false gurus. There are false gurus who have no parampara. There are false gurus with self-concocted philosophies. Then there are Vaishnavas who deviate. That's another class of false gurus. So it depends on what is that certain class of gurus who have no shastra, everything, they go to hell with the guru. Guru will also go to hell, they will also go to hell. Because it is only through revelation of scriptures and path revealed in the scriptures, which is expounded by the Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. These three things are the foundation for getting out of this material world. So a guru should follow Shastra and should have had lot of association with sadhus. One who says that I have not read any scriptures, these are all my realization, total bogus, cheating people. So that is one thing. So as far as Vaishnava false gurus and Vaishnavas who deviant are concerned, due to their material ambitions and they want to become guru to get followers, they will, if they are making people chant Hare Krishna, they will be able to not be able to give the highest gift that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wants to give. But if they are telling people follow 4 regulative principles, chant 16 rounds, then they will get the benefit. They will not go to hell. Anybody who chants Hare Krishna will never go to hell. So, what is the difference? What kind of guru you are talking about depends on that destination of guru and the disciple. If Prabhupada's instruction to follow the July 9 Ritvik system of initiation is followed, then one will make very quick advancement because one is directly connected to Prabhupada. If somebody thinks that, somebody is misled to think that, no, I can connect to Guru Prabhupada only through my Guru, one of the present gurus, then he is limiting himself. Whatever that present guru can transmit, that much he will get. If he is a Madhyamadhikari, that much he can get. If he is a neophyte, that much only he will get. Plus, in addition to that, there is a disobedience to Srila Prabhupada's order. When there is disobedience to Srila Prabhupada's order, there is a very serious reaction for the Guru eventually. That is why they fall down. They will not be able to take karma of the living entities. You don't get help. When Guru takes karma from the living entities, it is easily transmitted up to Krishna very transparently. Otherwise, the Guru takes, it stays with him. And he will get all kinds of problems in his life. So he will get reaction. So this is depends on what is the case by case, because you cannot generally make any statement. It's answers, or you want to be more specific in your question?
I'll talk to you in person later.
Yeah, please. Okay, we'll end here. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय, जगत गुरु शील प्रभुपाद की, विश्व गुरु शील प्रभुपाद की. Everybody should start using Vishwa Guru. The highest sadhu body in India, the akhadas, to glorify him and give him this pada, Vishwa Guru. It's not our doing. They are not even, in this parampara. They are thinking that, they are feeling that Prabhupada spread Sanatana Dharma all over the world like nobody else has ever done. Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.